Hey there, everybody. Thanks for joining me for another one-man review. Today I will be taking a look at issue 2 of Derick Jones's book Nosebleed. This is being put out by Reptile House Comics. Reptile House usually does the Reptile House anthology, but they're now starting to publish some standalone things. Like with a lot of the Reptile House books, this cover is printed on this really cool, like metallic paper. You can probably see it as I move it around a bit, and then you can see the paper showing through here on this beautiful like ball of garbage drawing, this kind of Paul Pope looking drawing. So I reviewed the first issue of this previously. Definitely go watch that to get a sense of what the series is about. There's a large government conspiracy theory with like some superpower giving drug story developing in this. That's kind of an overview without giving away any spoilers, I wouldn't think. Mainly focused on these two kids, Tilda and Reggie, who are both kids that kind of got picked on quite a bit, and they've stumbled across these Esper pills that are giving them different powers. So there's a lot of like Akira vibes in this, like where someone's head's blowing up and starting to get swole, or they're getting different powers, and the government's trying to get their power giving pills back. That's kind of the vibe of the book. But a lot of just really awesome imagery in here as the kids are using their powers. Or here we got like these Esper agents meeting in a bar to talk about, where are we going to get these pills back? And that turns into a full-on shootout. Going to show very few things in this book, but just want to give you a sense of the art because it's a lot of fun. It's really awesome. You can see here with all of the action, there's good high octane action. There's also a lot of like really gnarly scenes where people are using the powers. Throughout the book, there's also evidence that the artist Derick Jones is continuing to grow and improve. Like there's some dry brush techniques that are showing up later in the book that I think are really nice. The art style is already really nice. You can see it's got this good like Mike Mignola kind of high tenebrism, some kind of Paul Pope vibes in there, and then this dry brush addition to it all is really good. So really enjoying this comic. I think it's going to build up to, it's kind of got Akira Firestarter type of vibes, and should be a really nice like body horror sci-fi government thriller type of series in the end is what I'm assuming. So definitely into this. We'll keep buying all the issues of it, and we'll keep sharing the little bits I can without spoiling too much. House on Fire by Matt Battaglia is a just gorgeous book where Matt's kind of making an emotional response to the years of COVID and wrapping that into a sci-fi dystopian future that really the sci-fi dystopian's backgrounded, and you're focused on the emotional journey of two characters in a really beautiful way. And then that's enhanced by Matt's like really awesome, loose, kind of Paul Popish dry brush work. And then Sean and Matt have worked to get this second kind of orange spot color in there that's going to look really beautiful, and has allowed Matt to use his dry brush technique to add tone to the thing too. So with Sean's production technique, this is going to be a gorgeous book with a lot of heart.